All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mixtape Show. It is time for the Mixtape Show listening sessions, man. And this is one of my favorite segments of the show that we've been doing here the past few years, and it's definitely an honor for this week's edition, man. Returning to the show, he's the legendary Doodlebug, aka Cee Knowledge of the Digable Planet, joining us. So we're going to be talking about his new project that he just released, Philadelphia. And so, how are you, sir? Welcome to the Mixtape Show again, man.
Ah man, what's good, brother? Kawan J, man. I heard on the streets, man. There's a rumor on the streets that you move different. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely move different around here. A little
Okay,
bit.
all right. I just wanted to confirm those. I just wanted to confirm those rumors. You know what I'm saying?
I I get it from you, man. You planted that seed years ago. You just didn't know it.
It's
You know what I mean?
reciprocal, man. Go, you know what I'm saying? We get it from each other. You know what I
There
mean?
we go. There we go. The Philadelphia, man. It's just got released. When was the official release? I can't remember. I know it was a couple about a
February
month ago.
5th.
February 5th. So
Yeah, February 5th.
it's still out there breathing. And I don't know what everybody else thinks about this, but me personally, my brother, it's definitely it's funky, it's boom bap. Got some storytelling on there.
Right.
You got a couple joints on there with the young brother Crown that I can't wait to talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
those.
That's my oldest son.
Yeah, and I definitely want to talk about that too, man, because you guys sound good together. That kind of it's making me want a project out of that, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Um, First and foremost, congratulations on the release, man. It's a dope project.
Enough respect. Appreciate it, brethren.
That's definitely dope, man. And when you initially put this together, was it how long did it take you put the whole thing from start to finish together?
During the pandemic, I started like right before the pandemic, and I finished like in the last summer.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then after that, I just went into mix. I went to the mixing process, got the artwork, solidified, and start working on video ideas and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I had it ready by like November, and then I sent it off. It took a long time for me to finally get the wax. I just got the wax in not too long ago, so I'm pushing vinyl now. You know what I'm saying? I got
Uh-oh.
CDs, vinyl, and of course the digital streaming.
Yeah, I got to put one of those vinyls to the side for me. I'm gonna have to place a note on
Yeah, no doubt. You know I got you.
that. So Philadelphia sounds like a spot I want to be, man. You know what I'm saying? It
Yo,
sounds like
it's pretty cool, man. I mean, it's like it's a world of my own making. You know what I'm saying? Everybody creates their own little world. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere you like your little comfort zone, your little imaginary comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Where you just, you know what I'm saying, do you, you know what I'm saying? Where everything that you do is just celebrated. And so in my world, I call it the Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It
It's a
sounds like
combination of my two inspirations, Philadelphia, and California.
it sounds like the hustle of the East Coast, but the relaxation in California, man, all at the
No,
same time.
no doubt, no doubt.
I like it, man. I like it. Like I said, it's definitely a funky joint. You stayed with the funk theme from the last project, and you kind of built on that, so you stayed true to self on this one, man. So,
Appreciate it.
what's the feedback you've been hearing so far?
So far so good, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You can't please everybody, but for the most part, people been like hit me up and like, yo, this is dope, man. Saying some of the similar things that you said. You know what I'm saying? They've been playing it all we through. They love it. I consider it, I think, my best project I've done solo wise in a while. You know what I'm saying? It's just as a full project altogether. You know what I'm saying? I had a chance. I think the pandemic allowed me to really sit back without a lot of distractions other than homeschooling my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, you know what I'm saying? When I had a chance to just do what I had to do, I could just focus on it because there was really nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? All our
Yeah,
tours got canceled and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was a homebody. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And it gave me an opportunity to start reading more, get into the music. You know, I actually started investing in more in-home studio equipment. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So been doing that.
So on the production wise, did you just have multiple producers on this one, or did you try your hand on a lot of the production on this
Yeah,
one?
yeah. I mean, for the most part, I co-produce all the entire album. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was my vision. These are all friends of mine that do music, and they sent music in. I listened to it, figured out how I could fit in between the grooves. You know what I'm saying? For each one, and then they all allowed me to and gave me creative license to do whatever I wanted to do with the track. So I went in there and just freaked it. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely had the aid of incredible musicians like my man Nimzo, who produced a few of the tracks, mainly like Father, Like Son, the song I
Mm.
did with my son Crown. He did that joint. He also did No Monkey Jump. I had my man Miko. who's produced for MOP, Smith and Wesson, Substantial, a lot of different cats he's produced for. He's out of Germany. He produced a lot of joints. He produced the Do the Knowledge song, my first single. He produced Thoroughbreds, and a couple other joints. And then I got this young boy out of Fresno, 19-year-old cat named Most Beats, produced a few joints on the album. And my man Jorge Dubman out of Brazil, also known as Dr. Drummer. Me and him have been working together over the years, and he also contributed some music to this joint. And my main man, DJ Next Malin, you know what I'm saying? Originally from Philly, but he rests out in Asheville, North Carolina, which is actually, it's a low-key little town, but that town is a really great music town, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's a great little town.
I haven't been there, but I'm a big fan of North Carolina right now, musically and just the feel of it. My wife is trying to nudge me a little bit of maybe thinking about maybe moving there at some point, because we kind of like the feel of North Carolina right now.
You're like Asheville. Asheville's a real cool, it's a diverse town, man. People are cool, they cool, open-minded, a lot of good music. It's always great bands coming through there. You know what I'm saying? It's a great music scene there.
Nice.
I like it.
Nice. The Philadelphia is in the building, man. So
yeah, no doubt.
When you I was just like, for me, when I get new albums and stuff, I always try to choose 2 or 3 tracks from the album to put on the radio station for spins. And I was just like, dump them all. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to choose, man. I didn't want to choose because, you know, I technically I use the radio station as my personal iPod. So I'm just like, man, dump them all on there.
That's what's up.
So as far as the opening joint, Welcome to Philadelphia, that's definitely it kind of lays the foundation of what the project's going to sound like. I can definitely hear in this project that I know when the shows come around and the live things come around, man, it's going to sound really dope as a live show as far as this project, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't wait. I'm excited for that. I can't wait to be able to do that. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm gonna do that too. I'm getting the logistics together, DJ wise, live band. I'm trying to figure that out. It's hard to keep a live band together, but I'm trying to figure out some ideas where I can mix the two together. You know what I'm saying? I like that mixture, the organic and the digital. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is that what you kind of had in mind when you recorded a lot of these tracks?
Man. It's the most of the album is a mixture of that. A lot of drum machine mixed with live horns or some live guitar or live bass line. You know what I'm saying? Live synthesizers and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of samples on here too, but it's a lot of live instrumentation, which is, I like to always, that's kind of what I consider my cosmic funk. That's my cosmic funk sound.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because it reminds me of the last project. A lot of the sounds is from the previous joint we used in the cosmic funk joint, man. Dope. No. So 13 tracks. It's definitely not a it's not a long listen. It's not a short listen. It's just enough. We come from that era though. That's a little bit different where, you know, Cats is putting out 21 track LPs and stuff like that. And you know, people was interested in listening to an album for an hour and 30 minutes and all that. With you being a vet in the game and the way that the music is consumed now, do you kind of like now how you can put out a couple EPs in a year as opposed to that one LP, as far as putting out as a project?
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's freedom. I mean, I like just the independent side where it's just freedom. You can do whatever you want. You could put out 5 EPs in 1 year. You could put out 1. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Depends on how you want to do it and how you want to present yourself and your music. And I don't want to force nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I could have put on there way more than 13. But I was just thinking. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted it to be just enough, either because I don't want it to be the album to be too long. You know what I'm saying? I wanted it to be just enough. Either people say, "Ooh, I need more." I wanted the people to say, "I want more." You know what I'm saying? Or, "Damn, that was just right." You know what I'm saying? You hate to say, "Damn, it was cooler," but then after like the 16th track, I was like, I started drifting off after that.
Yeah.
I want to give them just enough to make them say, "Yo, what's up? You got anything else?" You know what I mean?
Exactly. I called the curse of Illmatic when those 10 songs was up. He was like, "Wow, what else does he got, man?" Now I gotta go back and listen to it again. So it's definitely dope, man. When how about when this track number 3, I can never pronounce it. I'm gonna need you to help me with the pronunciation of that.
Seguin Frente.
What does that mean? What's the translation?
That's a Portuguese term. It loosely means rock on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, so now I hear it. Now I can hear it.
Yeah. That's the track I did with my brother Jorge Dubman, Dr. Drummer he's from Brazil, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Um he's from that area, you know what I'm saying, like Rio de Janeiro and all that type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to kind of give tribute to, you know what I'm saying, to that area. So, and they speak Portuguese, so I felt like it'd be dope to give it a Portuguese title, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm. Now back to the consumption of music. Because I noticed you had mentioned earlier you had we had the lead single before the album dropped, and you come from that era where you were signed to the machine, and they try to get every dollar out of the artist as much as they can. So they have you pushing that single for the album for I don't know what 6 months, maybe 7 months,
Yeah.
depending on how the charts look. How does it feel for you now that now when people release singles, it's kind of like a week before the album comes out now? Do you like that feel to it too, or do you still like people to kind
Yeah.
of sit on the
I
single
mean,
for
it's
a
like
little
I
bit?
said, I like the freedom of it. Do what you feel, man. Because nowadays it's like do whatever. You know, some people drop a video and the single all in the first just on that day. Boom,
Mm-hmm.
it just came out. Blah. Oh snap.
Mm-hmm.
Some people like to build up to it. I'm still kind of old school. I kind of like to build up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give people a chance to absorb this new sound I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And then drop the album on them or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But some people like they'll drop this single the same day or maybe a week before, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. But I like to give it like at least a month, you know what I'm saying, to give it a chance to marinate a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and because I don't know, I like sometimes you get when the album comes out, they'll take that whole album,
Yeah.
absorb it, and then they spit out, and then they ready for the next one, you know what I'm saying. So I kind of want to let it ride a little bit, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. Now the joint No Monkey Junk, my brother. Woo, this right here. This is my jam right here. What's the thinking behind that when you put that together for No Monkey Junk?
I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? We out here on our grizzly, you know what I'm saying, grinding, you know what I'm saying, but we ain't about no monkey show. We ain't trying to put on no show for nobody, trying to please nobody, you know what I'm saying, whatever their agenda is. It's all about being yourself, you know what I'm saying? No monkey junk around here, man. We all gorillas, you know what I'm saying? We just do what we do, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's basically what the song was about, just being true to who you are, you know what I'm saying? Don't come around here with that monkey business, you know what I mean? And we do guerrilla stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And really the music really, I kind of like my man Nimzo put that together, you know what I'm saying, with a couple of cats that also played on there, you know what I'm saying? David had them, the guitars, and you know what I'm saying? And I had the Yatsuko played the horns, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? When I heard that, I was like, okay. It kind of dictated what I was going to do with it. You know what I'm saying? The music I just flow with that. You know what I'm saying? Because Nimzo put together a nice little thing. You know what I'm saying? With that. You know what I mean? I added all that little stuff, the little monkey sounds and all the special effects and all that type stuff in there. You know what I'm saying?
So typically when you do your process, what's the lead thing for you that catches your attention? Is it the horns, or is it the bass, or is it or it just kind of all just depends on the type of track itself?
Yeah, it all depends. But sometimes I might start. I might be just going through my crates, and I might hear a sample, and I'm like, ooh, I like this, and it's the sample that, and I just listen to the sample. I loop it up. You know what I'm saying, on my Garage Band. I do my little thing on it. You know what I'm saying. I kind of demo it up, get an idea how I want to do it, and then I take it to either one of my musician friends, drummer, or you know what I'm saying, one of my producer friends had them loop it up for me, or I get a drummer to recreate the drum loop, you know what I'm saying, and get somebody to play the bass line over, you know what I'm saying, interpolate it like that, you know what I mean. Sometimes the producer comes to me with a full out song, you know what I'm saying, and that just kind of like dictates the whole, you know what I'm saying. Once I hear it, I don't know, I tune into whatever that frequency of that song. Each song you get something different from it. You know what I'm saying? And it could be and it's also individual. So that's a unique process. You could listen to it and get something totally different from No Monkey Junk. You know what I'm saying? If you had heard that instrumental, you might have came up with a whole different song about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It all depends on the frequency you're floating on. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I was say from a DJ perspective, it just depends on my environment. Because if I gotta have
Yeah.
that bass driven first or whatever, or
Yeah.
just whatever. So it's definitely dope,
I
man.
gotta have that break. I gotta have that break. It's a drum break is a key factor in it. You know what I'm saying? But You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I hear a nice little sound and I'd be like, ooh, I love that sound. But I gotta have that drum break, you know what I'm saying? And a nice little and a nice even bass line in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those two are very, very important.
Those are like the hip hop crutches when it comes to production.
It is for real, man.
Oh man, the hip hop crutches for real, man. So besides this, man, do you think you could ever do like a full scale live album? Would that be something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, I mean, I did one before, like back in 2012. Did one with my band, the Cosmophone Orchestra. We did an album called To Life, Love, and Loot. It's all live. We sat down and composed all the songs. We sat in the studio together, wrote the songs, put them together. You know, one person might have came up with this and then like, oh, let me check this out. We'd be like, oh, that's dope. Then somebody, oh, let's add this into it. Oh, let's add that. We all contributed and made that what it was. You know what I'm saying?
How many piece band is that?
That's like mainly 3 pieces, but some of the members played multiple instruments. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So the bass player, he also played on the album Move. Different synthesizers, you know what I'm saying? The bass. The guitar player played the guitar. He also played some percussions. The drummer played the drum machine, the drums. He also played some percussive sounds, you know what I'm saying? Different little synthesizer sounds, didgeridoo type sounds. You know what I'm saying? So and you know what I'm saying? And then my man Realities also plays percussions, you know what I'm saying? And so we added all that in there.
Yeah, nice, man. I don't know, man. I'm a huge fan of just organic music, and hip hop just so happened to be the one that got me in my era I grew up in. So I love seeing, that's why I'm such a fan of the Roots, and I was a fan of Digable and all that stuff, just because that organic.
They do it so well. They do it so well, man.
Yeah. And now we can add you in the conversation, because I always ask this question too of the veterans in the game. This COVID, it kind of helped show who's handcuffed and who's handicapped when it comes to making music and stuff like that, because you got the veterans like yourself. Arrested Development with Speech just dropped the project. Busta Rhymes,
that project is nice.
Yeah,
Busta's fire.
You know, Nas dropped his Grammy Award winning project.
Grammy Award winning. Congratulations to the brother. He deserved. He just should have got that a long time ago.
Well, I told people that's just a lifetime achievement award. That's
it is. It really was. He should have got it for Illmatic. To be honest with you.
I say Illmatic. I definitely say It Was Written should have got it, and even
any one of those could have been it. You know
and even more recently, I felt Life Is Good too, because to me that was kind of like a full circle thing for him when he came out with Life Is Good.
I mean, come on, I'm a fan of his, so every time he blessed the microphone on any beat, I like it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many songs I heard with him on it that I can't say that I might not love it, but I can't say I don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Nas is a mood though. He's a mood type. You gotta
exactly.
When you purchase a Nas album or listen to a Nas album, you know it's not going to be to put in the car to ride down the freeway and bump. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna listen to the smooth melodies, but you're gonna listen for the lyrics too. You know what I mean? It's not like you buying
but don't sleep. He got joints that bump too, though.
He do. So so he's in that same category. He's in that Hall of Fame with you guys now. He's a Grammy Award winner. So it's just dope to see the artists of your caliber, the veterans coming around the block again, doing their thing and getting this love. So I love seeing it. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Speaking of bridging the gap too, man, you did a couple joints with Crown. We had him on the show last year sometime, and I was impressed with him. The listeners that tuned into that episode was impressed. We did a little listening sessions for his project, and you guys sound real good together on these 2 joints that y'all did together, man.
Thank you.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
Yeah, he is. He's a beast. He's a beast. Him and his partner out in New Jersey. He lives in Brooklyn now, but he basically grew up most of his life in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? North Jersey, and they started a company called 289 Productions. They doing videos. They actually going to be doing the video for the Like Father Like Son. That's going to be one of the next videos I'm doing. And my son and his business partner are going to be doing the video for that song. So that's dope. And we also got other songs that we got brewing. You know what I'm saying? We got mad songs. It's in the works. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely would love to hear like an EP between you guys or something like that. Cause you got the chemistry is, like you said, even though you guys may have not recorded together a lot previously, you can tell that you guys are in sync. You know what I'm saying? You can tell the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree as far as music.
That's what's up. I appreciate that.
How did that feel for you when you guys talked about doing this?
Oh man, come on, man. You're a dad. That's like a proud hip hop dad moment. You know what I'm saying? I mean, finally, you know what I'm saying? Because for a minute, you know what I'm saying, music was one of the reasons that kept me apart. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, when he was growing up, I wasn't around as much, you know what I'm saying, because of music, also because of just me being immature, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but the good thing is that it all came back around, and through the music, it brought us closer together, you know what I'm saying? Because once he got older and during his high school years and college years, he was living with me, you know what I'm saying, in Philly. And we got closer, you know what I'm saying? And he at first he wasn't really, he kind of seemed like he was trying to be like, nah, he wants to do everything but what my dad is doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything but what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? But then it slowly he started coming around more, started asking me questions. When he first started coming around, asking me questions like, "Yo, Dad, well, what's a good program to use? I want to start making some beats and microphones." And I was like, "Word?" I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't know how serious he was going to take it. I didn't know where he was going to go with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very proud of his growth. You know what I'm saying? He's really grown into it. He's become more than just an artist. He writes. He's a model. He's a vegan chef. He's now doing film production, music videos and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm very proud of him, you know what I'm saying? He's working, he just got his real estate license, so he's doing a lot of things, man.
He getting it figured out, man. He definitely
he's trying to. Way more figured it out than I had at that same age, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's wild, man, because it's like it's funny because when you talk about the next generation, me and my wife was watching I'm a Yankees fan, so I was watching the Yankees Blue Jays the other day when they had the opening day. And Toronto has like a lot of the players that I grew up watching. Their sons on their team, and I was just like, wow. I watched his dad play. That's when I was like, yo, I'm getting older now. I'm starting to feel it now. So now it's happening in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We got Crown, we got Young Dirty Bastard out there. We got
it's a lot of them out there, man.
I know Billy Danz's son, he raps now and all that kind of stuff. So
Corey Guns,
yeah.
It's a lot of cats, Run's son, and you know what I'm saying, and his kids, you know what I'm
saying? They growing up, man.
They growing up.
But it's dope that too that you have somebody like you being kind of like the mentor, because you guys the generation that Digable came up in, that's in between kind of like, you know, the humble beginnings of hip hop to where hip hop started kind of being commercialized, making money, where now you can kind of pass those jewels now, like now this is what you look out for as far as they're gonna take advantage of you. And now he got the independent thing. That's the first thing they think about when they come out now, is being independent. So it's dope.
Yep. That is dope. It is dope,
man. Yeah, man. Well, the Philadelphian is definitely, it's like I said, it's on my personal playlist. I got it in my phone right here. I got it loaded up on the radio station. It's a dope work, man.
Thank you, brother.
Where can we get it? What's the how I always like to word it this way? Where can the fans go purchase the product where you could benefit from the purchase the most?
You can go directly. It's exclusively available at my Bandcamp page, ceeknowledgepresents.bandcamp.com. That's CeeKnowledge presents.bandcamp.com. You know what I mean? You can go to Bandcamp, download the app, you know what I'm saying? Or just go online and just put that URL in, ceeknowledgepresents.bandcamp.com. You can download it. If you want to, you can also check it out on all the streaming services like Apple, Google, Spotify. The single, I don't have the album out there yet because they be trying to gag you on the royalties. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna wait to give the whole album out on the streaming services till later. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you got to get it. If you want it, you got to come to Bandcamp. But I thought at least put the single out there. You know what I'm saying? If there's fans out there that like it, it'd be a good promotional tool. You know what I'm saying? If you like it enough, you can come to the Bandcamp page, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, and get the whole album. You know what I mean?
Be the direct plug, right?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
that's an important thing too, man. Me and my partners, we wreck our brain because I'm not a fan of, like you, I'm not a fan of the streaming services and all of that. As a consumer, it's great because I can listen to anything I want at any time.
Yeah, that's true.
But when it comes to me wanting to support the artist, that's why I always ask, what's the best way to get to it that you benefit from it the most? Because
you know,
it's when you put your stuff on Apple, man, it's like throwing it in the warehouse. No, you got to
Yeah,
now
yeah,
people got to search for you to find you. Whereas, like you said, if you build it out internally, it's better that way. So I'm a big fan of
yeah.
direct service and all that kind of stuff.
No
So.
doubt. That's what you need to be. But I mean, I don't be a hypocrite because I mean, I subscribe to the streaming services. I like to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, if you're trying to really support the artist, you can do that too. But you also should go to their either their personal website or their Bandcamp page or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And really support them. That's how you really support them. You know what I mean?
I've even seen an artist where he did a thing where he uploaded maybe 3 or 4 songs. He released it through the streaming services as an EP, as like a teaser. Basically, how we used to get the little sampler tapes.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then if you want to get the full album, go over to his Bandcamp page, you get it that way. So I was like, that's kind
yeah,
of smart. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah. That's a
you
good
gotta
idea.
figure out how to outthink the system, man, because they're gonna keep trying to get the artist, man.
They are. They are, man.
I mean, we need to do something. I have to think if it was some sort of unionist, and then I'm going off topic, but I always think about these things for as an artist perspective. If it was like some sort of union or something where we can do something to get these artists paid better, I think it'll work out. But
Yeah.
you're fighting a long battle because you're fighting against years and years of oppression. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what we got to do is re-educate a lot of these cats out here, you know what I'm saying, and get them more business to realize that, you know what I'm saying, the music business is a lot more business than there is music, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the music is the music is the key, but you also have to learn your business, you know what I'm saying? More cats learn their business and get mentors, you know what I'm saying, get people around you that believe in the vision, but are
Mm-hmm.
also people that are like-minded individuals who are focused. You know what I'm saying? They're not just hang arounders. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not that just there to get free guest lists for the shows. You know what I'm saying? They there to contribute and add on to the project, to the whole mission statement. You know what I'm saying? If you got people like that in your corner,
Mm-hmm.
there's no guarantee, but you got a better chance of winning than most. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And everybody can earn their keep. Like
Exactly.
I think it's an old video. Dame Dash literally coming in the room and says, "So what do you do? What do you do?"
And that's real, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you get caught up when it's all your friends, you know what I'm saying? You get caught up, you know what I'm saying? You just, we all hanging, it's all cool. But at some point, if it's a serious business, you got to make sure. I mean, we can still be friends, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes when it comes to the business side, you got to get the friends. If you're going to have friends, you got to make sure those friends are mature enough to deal with the situation. Everybody has a skill set. Everybody can't be on stage.
Mm-hmm.
You got to figure out what your skill set is and how it adds to the whole movement. And you know what I'm saying? And everybody apply that skill to the whole thing and let's build and let's make moves. You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly.
I remember back in the day where everybody just went, it was like be 1,000 mugs on stage, but nobody had, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really handled no business. Half those cats could have been out in the crowd handing out flyers or doing something or selling merch or something,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? To kind of build the movement up, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wanted to be a star, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody wanted a microphone, didn't even know the
Everybody
lyrics.
wanted the microphone. Everybody thought, you know what I'm saying? It's all good though, man.
No. Social media, man. What's the best way we can follow you right now?
On Instagram, I'm on IG at official Doodlebug. I'm on Twitter as Cee Knowledge, and also at official CFO. And you can find me on Facebook under Cee Knowledge. You know what I mean? So those are the main. Oh, YouTube, I'm under that Doodlebug. Look, search Doodlebug TV. You'll find me.
There we go, man. Well, I can say this, man. From day one, you've always show love to the show and everything, man. And it's always been a pleasure just playing your music and getting to know you and all that kind of stuff. And I loved seeing you win, man. And when I got introduced to Crown, I was just even more just like, yeah, man, this is dope. So thank
Likewise.
you for what you do, you know what I'm saying, and with the energy that you bring, and as always, man, I always got your back on anything musically or business wise. Just let us know and we got you, man.
Likewise, brother. Likewise. I like how you move too, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing y'all thing, man. You keep it real fresh and you represent the culture like to the utmost. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing
Thank
what
you,
you're doing too, brother. You know what I'm saying?
thank you. When things open up, we're gonna have to come out there and do a show or something because we got some
No doubt,
plans.
no doubt, no doubt. I look
No,
forward to
no.
that.
Dope. He goes by the name of Doodlebug, aka Cee Knowledge of the Digable Planets. Go get that
Peace.
project. It's dope. You say go to his Bandcamp and purchase that. I'm about to get some vinyl and keep supporting the project. And let's come back and do it again soon, man.
No doubt. Peace, my brother.
Peace, man. We'll be right back.